Which way did the passenger go?
Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man now give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been an officer here for about just finishing up my 8th year, and certain calls stick in your mind. And one that I'll never forget is a call where there was 2 guys fighting and they ended up shooting each other. And when I got there and investigated the call, it was all over onions on a hamburger. I went home that night thinking to myself, if onions were that important that he would shoot his own family member, this world's in trouble. But people will do amazing things, and that one just stands out. I think I'll never forget it. Right now we're en route to a domestic disturbance call, basically to assist another officer. Apparently a male was chasing his mother down the street, unknown why, and they came in as possibly could be armed. I'm not sure yet. We're out here with them now. We'll find out what they have.
Never had a seizure, never, no. Did you lose consciousness at all tonight? I didn't think all pressure on her. Okay.
Kevin, is she okay?
Yeah, she's gonna, oh, what's up, Chip?
Well, yeah.
She's gonna AMA with us, and she's diabetic. We're just gonna check her.
Gotcha. To the 15. Domestic.
Yeah, domestic. The actor's down the street, signal 13, really violent, assaulted both the brother and the mother. So we're going to go run down there and fetch him. You want to go down there with us?
Let's go. Right now we're changing locations back to the residence where I guess the subject that assaulted his mother and brother is at right now. If he's at the house, we'll be making an arrest, and hopefully everything will go peaceful.
What's going on, man? What's going on? Well, that's what we're trying to find out. Your mom and Ray said you got into a fight with them.
Yeah, we got in the squad a while ago.
Got in a squabble?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is everything all right now?
Yeah.
You aren't hurt, are you?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Come out here for a second. What's your name?
Dusty.
Come on down here if you don't mind. Tell me what happened.
I was watching TV. I was watching the game, and they coming in hollering about they want to watch TV. And I told them I was watching the game.
And then did a fight break out? I mean, were you involved in a fight with them?
Yeah.
And what happened? I mean, what was the fight over? Did they change the channel, or what happened? You're telling me that you were in a fight, and I'm trying to determine what the fight's over.
No, she turned the TV off. I was just watching TV.
Oh, she turned the television off.
Yeah.
And then in return, that's what the fight broke out over. Did you hit anybody?
So punching my mom. You slapped her. You slapped Aunt Lee and me. Yeah, I slapped both of them.
With your fist or with a hand?
I just slapped.
You just slapped them?
Yeah,
Put your hands behind your back.
You ain't got to do all that.
Put your hands behind your back.
You ain't got to do all that.
All right, look.
I'm just telling them don't put.
Don't do that now. I'm not going to fight with you.
I ain't trying to fight you.
Keep your hands behind your back.
You trying to fight me.
Hey, man, go easy. Go easy, dude.
You trying to fight me.
Go easy. Hey,
You
go
trying
easy.
to fight me. Lee, slow down.
Go down, go down, go down. Down the ground, down the ground.
Lee, calm down, man. Let him put the cuffs on you. You trying to fight me? Settle down.
Put your arm behind your back.
You trying to fight me?
Put your arm behind your back.
Put your arm behind your back.
You trying to fight me?
No, we're not.
Yes, you is. Trying to fight me.
Put your arm behind your back.
You trying to fight me? See that? Yeah, you trying to fight me. You trying to fight me. You trying to fight me. You trying to fight me.
Bring your arm back here.
Now look how you doing me.
Stop fighting.
Look how you doing me. Look how you doing me.
Quit resisting. He needs some mental.
Look how you doing me.
I think he got some.
Look how you doing me.
Okay. We'll take care of
Why you doing me like this?
Put your arm back here.
Let him cuff you, man.
You ain't gotta cut me
Quit
like
resisting.
Quit resisting.
Relax.
Quit
that.
resisting.
Put it in front of me then.
15, you can open the channel. I'm out here on bolt.
New
Get that
York.
baton out of here.
See that? Yeah, you trying to fight me. Put my handcuffs in the front.
Sorry, man. I can't do that.
I'm a myself. Man, this
Go in yours or
I don't care, man. I'm in a cage right now.
why y'all do me like embarrass me like
Have a seat for me. I don't want to fight with you no more.
Why you embarrass me like that?
Sit down.
Why you embarrass me like
Have a seat for me. Put your feet in there.
that? Get my other sound out of there, bro.
Put your feet in there.
Get my other sound out of there.
Put your other feet in.
Anybody got
Why you embarrass me like that?
Put your feet in there, please.
Came out sitting there straight.
I had a cuff on him.
Sure.
Yeah, that's not mine.
Who's light?
He grabbed my handcuff when I was trying to put it on him.
Yeah, I noticed that.
He was fixing to use it as a weapon. My only alternative was finally, fighting with him was to throw him and get rid of him because he was fixing to use them as a weapon. And I knew we had several other pairs here.
Pretty darn strong, that's for sure.
He beat up his mother. He beat up a brother.
Yeah.
He hit her in the face multiple times because apparently she turned off the television.
Yeah.
We take that information, determine we do have a family member that has been injured, come back over here basically to arrest him. That was our only purpose. Get him out of the house where it's in our favor, a front yard instead of his living room. Upon doing so, that's when we went to arrest him. He didn't know that. We tell him he's under arrest, and that's when he fights with us. And then it turned into 4 or 5 officers having to use everything we had. Oh, I'm telling you, he was strong.
2 months after I was out of the academy, I was en route to assist another officer on a person that was shot. And while I was driving down the street, the suspect vehicle turned right in front of me, took off on me. So we had a pretty good pursuit, lasted a few minutes. The guy wrecked and started running on me. That was probably the scariest thing that I've had out here so far because the guy he had a handgun with him the whole time, the gun that he used in the homicide. So that's probably the worst thing I've had out here in the 2 years that I've been here so far was the pursuit and chasing an armed capital murder guy.
I'm clear on 6200 Buckingham time.
0221 copy TV. Charles, Zebra, be at 2350 Skinner.
Clear on 2350 Skinner.
Put your hands up where I can see them. Passenger 2. George 218, copy internet on TV. Oh, I have some individuals that were impeding traffic in a location where a lot of drug dealers hang out and they possibly scored, so I'm gonna talk to them. Shut the car off, sir. Grab the car for me. Trans back there on the car for me. You have some ID on you, ma'am?
Oh.
No. You have anything with your name on it?
98.
I'm sure you do. So I'm gonna pat you down for your safety and mine, okay? You have anything on you I need to know about?
Yes, sir.
You don't have anything I'm gonna poke myself with, right?
Yes, sir.
You have anything illegal in your pockets?
No, sir.
No, do you mind if I check?
Yes. No, I mean, no, go for it.
You don't mind?
No.
How old are you?
25.
25?
Actually, I'd be 25 September 2nd.
What brings you out this way?
I was coming over here to see a friend of mine.
Who?
His name's Tyrese. He stays right behind Frank's, but it looks like they boarded up his house
Really?
or something.
Well, you were hanging out on Irma when I saw you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull this out so I can get your ID, okay?
Yeah, go for it.
You were stopped right in the middle of Irma Street.
Yeah.
Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, I was just talking to that guy.
Which guy?
The guy that, let's see. I don't know, a bunch of them wasn't wearing any, they wasn't wearing shirts, but...
You were talking to him?
Yeah.
About what?
Well, I ain't gonna lie though, I was asking him if I could get hooked up.
Hooked up with what?
Some heroin.
Heroin? Do you have a problem?
Yeah.
How bad is it?
About $20, $30 a day.
Really? What do you use?
Boy.
Boy?
But I ain't never shot or nothing, I just snorted, I was snorting it.
When you say boy, are we talking about heroin?
Yeah.
Heroin? Okay. Who's the female in your car?
She's a friend of mine.
Does she know what you're out here doing?
Actually, she don't.
She doesn't know?
No. She's not even from here. She's from Memphis, Tennessee.
You can have that back.
And but I told her, I asked her whenever y'all were pulling us over. I mean, she don't have nothing on her. So, and I don't have anything on me.
Are you positive about that?
Yeah, I didn't buy it.
You're 100% positive. Is this your alcohol?
No, I just stopped at the store and got that.
Where at?
Well, see, I stay off of McCart Street.
Yes, sir.
And I just stopped there at that convenience store and bought it.
There's not anything illegal in this car, right?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, matter of fact, though, I just bought this car today.
So you don't know if there's anything in this car?
Oh, no. There ain't nothing in the car.
All right. Why don't you do me a favor and step out of the car? Leave your purse. You can leave your purse there. Step right over here, ma'am. You're positive there's not anything illegal in this car, right?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Do you have anything illegal in your person?
Oh, just like some cigarettes, but my grandparents know I smoke.
Okay, go ahead and get it out for me.
Okay.
Right here in your pockets.
15 and 14.
Okay.
Do you know it's illegal for you to have cigarettes, ma'am?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, go ahead and get them out for me.
Show open.
Is there anything else illegal in your purse? No? Do you mind if I look?
Go ahead. Can I have a cigarette, sir?
Well, you know, it's bad enough you're out here with this guy doing illegal things, and then you want to sit here and ask me if you can have a cigarette when I just told you it was illegal to have them. Just hang tight. Well, it looks like I've located some heroin and cocaine, and it was in the possession of the female here.
Go ahead.
Well, I need you to turn around and put your hands on the car for me, okay? Can I have your right hand, please? Need your other hand. Right now you're under arrest for possession of a controlled substance. You have possession of it, then you're responsible for it, okay? Hopefully this will be a lesson not to be hanging out with people you don't know. I know it's possible that he possibly bought it, but in the state of Texas, whenever you have possession of it, then you're responsible for it, okay? Do me a favor, step back here for me. Have a seat.
Where is she going right now?
She's going to Kimbo right now. It's Texas, Turner County Juvenile Center.
I mean, can she make like a phone
She'll
call?
make all the phone calls. They'll explain to her exactly what she needs to do when she gets down there. Okay? She was in possession of what I found. It's in your car, but she was in possession of it. I don't know if you purchased it and gave it to her and she hid it in her purse to do you a favor. Because of you, she's going to take the ride for it, okay? Exactly what you told me you use out here is what I located.
Heroin.
Exactly what you told me you were trying to purchase up there, I located. Does that look familiar to you?
No, sir.
No? Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
What is it?
I've been doing that.
What is it?
Heroin.
Heroin and coke. The two exact things that you told me that you do out here were in her possession. Okay? She's going to jail for the narcotics, but you have a couple warrants that you need to take care of yourself, so
Oh. Yeah, he was telling me.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Just a little marijuana.
Just a little marijuana? You buy this at the same location?
Oh, no, sir. I already had that.
You have that already? So you smoke marijuana, you snort cocaine, you snort heroin. You do it all, don't you?
I was born in Livorno, Italy on a Calambrone Army base. I've lived mostly as an Army brat. So I went to several other countries and lived for a while and lived in several different states. I finally ended up here in Texas. I spent a couple years in the Air Force, and after I got out of the Air Force and moved back to Texas, I took an interest in law enforcement and applied with Fort Worth and ended up getting hired.
Following Gold Chevy step side, eastbound.
We got another officer behind a stolen vehicle.
Eastbound on Myrtle 1200 block.
We're pretty close to him. We're going to try to get with him.
Myrtle 1200 block.
I don't think he's tried to light him up yet, but we'll try to get a couple people with him before he does, in case they run or in case they go ahead and just...
Air 1, that's going to be the 1200 block South Riverside, southbound.
We're waiting on the helicopter right now. We got several units with us lined up. Hopefully the helicopter will get here in a minute. It's got to be pretty obvious we're behind him.
Air 1, whenever you get with us, we'll light him up. Okay, well, going away from us here, it'll take a little bit longer. Look at there. Light him up, Jimmy. There's plenty back here. Okay, he's running.
Clear.
We just lit him up. It's obvious the police are behind him now.
Riverside passing, he's Robert.
He's running from us.
Side passing is Robert's clear. Southbound campus approaching seminary.
Okay, negative cross traffic. Negative cross traffic. Looks like he's shutting down here. They're going to try to bail us right to the ridge. Turning into the main drive here.
Clear.
Going back to the south from the first street here. Passenger doors open. We'll stay with the driver. Going back westbound now. Bailing out. Driver's running southbound between the buildings.
Southbound between the buildings, I'm clear.
South of the central part of the
Wearing black clothing, he went to the next building and then cut back eastbound.
Which way did the passenger go?
Best I can tell, he went north. We stayed with the driver. He went south. Passenger coming out the passenger side of the car would have gone north, but we wanted to make sure he stayed with the driver.
Okay, they're getting the driver in custody over here now. Best I can tell you is just the pool here, south of the central part of the complex.
They got the driver.
Was there a description on the passenger?
Anybody can verify on the description on the passenger?
He's a black male. He got out before I got around the corner. Not speaking for the driver.
10-4.
I'm gonna go around and get the car. If y'all want to stay with this. What do you need?
Adam 313.
Did a 27, 29.
Quit your sniveling, man. Well, that's a hard price of running from the police and stealing cars, man. So just suck it up, dude. Let me get his billfold out of his pocket, please.
You have the right to remain silent and not make any statement at all. Any statement you make may be used against you in court at your trial. You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you. You have a right to terminate the interview at any time. Do you understand what I just told you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got some cocaine residue here, too. Yeah. Okay. else you got? Is that all the cocaine you have? That's not cocaine. What's in that? What's in that?
I ain't seen no cocaine.
I have a partner. Tell me what that white residue is.
His radio's cutting in and out.
You know better than I would. It's in your pocket. Take off like Commando in the blood, Skip. Go grab a seat. Timothy, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So y'all find my wallet,
We'll check the trunk. We'll see if we find your wallet.
Let's go over here and take a look at the car.
That was righteous. Good man, thank you.
When he bailed out, he left the vehicle running, and obviously wasn't going at too high a speed, but enough that it came up and hit this vehicle here.
0057, Liberty 13 has a sheet.
You can see over here the column's punched on it. You got a screwdriver laying down there. A lot of times, looks like that's what they may have done, is they'll put a hacksaw or they'll pry this back window open and just gain entry from there. Once they get in, they just bust the column and use a screwdriver to start it at the steering mechanism. So the initial officer found what appeared to be some narcotics in his pocket. Fortunately, nobody was hurt. As you can see, just minor damage to the car. With those speeds, at this hour, there was no traffic. The helicopter did a good job of clearing traffic, letting us know what intersections had traffic in them and not. Nobody was hurt, other than the minor damage. He goes to jail, and we'll all be going home here in just a little bit.
Our job being what it is, things happen really quick. I mean, 1 second everything's hunky-dory, and the next second it just turns into madness. And it's kind of hard to believe sometimes that folks will try and kill you, but they will. And sometimes they just get caught up in their own thing, and they don't care who's in the way. They will take you out. So it definitely does have its dangers, but you got to be really careful and stay on your toes and never let your guard down, because that time you do, that could be the last time you let your guard down. There's some gentlemen out here peddling narcotics, so myself and Officer Clark are going to run down here so we can't sneak up on them and pay them a little visit, kind of slow their business down a little bit.
Where's that at?
Oh. We'll slide on up here and see if we can't pay them a little visit. I mean, we'll go out on a sheet out here. Zebra 213, copy call. Both myself and both Zebra 14.
Zebra 13, Roger.
Could you put us out on the 51, about 3200 East Lancaster? Okay, let's run on here, see if we can't catch us some people dealing. Okay, y'all just close the doors quietly. Hey, Brian, there's some guys back there, maybe ratting us out. I don't know if they have, but I'm sure they probably know what's up. Shall we?
George, 313.
Okay, right on the right. Guy on the left. Stop! Matt, we got one running.
Get on the ground! Let me see your hands! Turn it off! Shut it off! Do not move! Get him out! On the ground! Get on the ground!
You guys okay?
Go ahead, get on back. Get back over there. Do it now. Back there.
Get him. You got it? You all right?
I got it. Bring the car around. Hi, Atlas.
the left center lane, there's a 150-pound bag of cement in the middle of the road.
Well, fortunately, we didn't get hit by that guy trying to take off. He's out here doing a narcotics deal. The guy takes off, nearly runs us over. Now I'm looking around to see if we can't find any discarded narcotics out in this area.
He was lucky he didn't just get shot.
Yeah, exactly, man. I thought we ran over on that.
Say, number 22, get on out here. Because I told you to. Get out here and put your hands on top of that wall right there.
What I do, sir?
Turn around, put your hands on top of that wall. Spread your feet apart. When we tell you to stop, you better stop.
I didn't know you was talking to me, sir. I didn't know you was talking to me.
I tell you what.
For real, sir. I didn't know you was talking to me.
What's your name?
My name's Tony, sir.
Bring your hand back, Tony.
All right. Ow.
Okay?
I didn't know you was talking to me.
Your partner just tried to run us over. That's why when I tell you to stop, you stop. You don't take off running.
I didn't take off running. I just walked back to my room.
Who stays in this room?
My mom.
Stand on up. We're going to have a seat over here.
Okay.
Whose name is the room under? Spread your feet apart. Will you set him in there?
Here you go, Bobby.
We're going to get back to this room real quick.
We almost got ran over by that guy.
I know. I'm passing through and you're...
Yeah. Well, that got a little sideways on us, didn't it?
You got I don't know, maybe we should keep checking. I don't know how long he was in here, but you got crack paraphernalia in your spaghetti noodles now. You need to check these things so you don't start cooking it and eat it. You didn't know he's in your house?
Box of matches which actually contains crack cocaine, looks like probably $10 rocks.
Okay, we're gonna hold off. He's gonna be right back here in just a second.
The other gentleman who was involved in the transaction discarded this matchbox or book of matches here, which contains, I don't know, numerous pieces of rock cocaine. I don't know, it's probably about, 10, 15 rocks, 20 rocks in here. And ran in somebody's little apartment there, and she didn't give them permission to go in there. So these guys don't care. They'll just run in anybody's house or anybody's apartment. They don't care who they hurt or whose property they damage. Did you find any rock in there?
I just started. He's got torn up pieces, a little baggie. They'll take a sandwich bag. The dope drops down in the corner, and they'll tie it in a knot and tear that part off. That's what that is.
It's just one of these deals you never can tell, and that's kind of what I talked about earlier, man. It's just things happen really quick, really fast, and you never can tell. That's the unpredictability of our business. Oh, he's got the good book with him, though. How ironic, huh? Isn't that neat?
John 330.
Do you understand what happened out here this evening?
Yes, sir, I do.
You almost ended up killing 4 police officers tonight.
That was not my intention.
I'm not talking about your intention. Your intention has nothing to do with this. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Do you understand? Do you see where I'm coming from? When you almost run myself and my partner over, and then you come around the corner and you almost run over my other 2 partners, do you understand where we're coming from?
Brought my friend over here for a date. I was not trying to get a date for myself. Like I said, I was trying to get a date for my friend. When y'all seen y'all come around the corner, I panicked because I had warrants out for my arrest.
So you can kill a couple officers and for your warrants for your arrest or the date?
No. And what's saying, man, I thank the Lord up above. What's saying, nobody got hurt, but what's saying, that was not my...
Man, I noticed you had a Bible on the dashboard of your car there.
That's right.
You need to put it to use.
I do.
Okay? You need to crack it open every once in a while, okay, and start reading.
Here in downtown Fort Worth, they've really put a lot of effort into rejuvenating downtown. We really have an area here with a lot of restaurants. Also, on the weekends, that we'll have some street entertainers out. You'll have on one corner a band playing. On another corner, you have a guy tap dancing. You'll have on another corner a clown blowing balloons for the kids. Just a whole lot available here. Zebra 116, Copy TV. We're coming up on a car here that was failing to dim its headlights to oncoming traffic, and we're gonna pull him over for that violation. See what we can come up with here. See what the reason is. Hello, how you doing? Can I see your driver's license and insurance, please, ma'am? You don't have any insurance? Why is that? Huh? You just started another job? Okay. All right, well, just hang tight for just a minute, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Sure. Why would you go to jail? You have warrants? What type of warrants are you talking about? Okay. How many are we talking about?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you just sit tight. I'll find out a little bit about it, and then we can talk about it, okay? Okay, let me reassure you right now that I'm not walking back thinking I'm going to take you to jail, okay? So just relax. Okay. She's up there crying right now. She says she has warrants. So I'll find that out real quick.
Zebra 123, I'm out of 116.
Zebra 123, 23.
Yeah, first.
Okay, looks like we got 12 warrants and suspended license. When I was up there initially on the approach, she started crying and informing me that she had some warrants for her arrest, and I'm not unsympathetic, but at the same time I have a job that I have to do, and unfortunately with her emotional shape, she's not going to be happy with the results of this.
Your subject is confirmed for 13 warrants.
13? 10-4, thank you. Okay, so it's 13 warrants now instead of 12 versus 9. Mary, could you step out of the car for me, please? Did you know that your license was currently suspended? Okay, why don't you come on out? Let's have a, just stand right back here. Please, right over there, man. We'll talk about it. I'm in the roadway and I want to get out. Okay, you have 13 warrants for your arrest and your license is suspended. So what I'm going to have to do is place you under arrest.
I'm going to go home to my kids, please.
I understand that, ma'am. Hold on, hold on.
My daughter's having an asthma attack.
Okay.
Nobody else to take her to the hospital, please.
Okay, ma'am.
Just follow me home.
Ma'am, hold on. Listen to me. If there's a medical problem, I can send an ambulance to your house. Okay? Okay? I'll be happy to do that for you. I'll do whatever I can for you. Okay?
Please let me go.
Ma'am, I can't do that at this point. The warrants are confirmed. You're under arrest, okay? What I'd like for you to do is go ahead and turn around. Place your hands behind your back, please. Okay. Right back here with me, ma'am? Which side of the car, Bruce? Okay, step up here on the curb for me, please, ma'am. Hold on, we're gonna walk right back here. Go and have a seat in there and just relax.
I don't want to go. I don't want to run in.
Need your feet inside. You have 13 warrants. Why haven't you taken care of them before tonight?
I was paying on them and I lost my job. And my own girl daddy quit paying his child support because he went off with another woman. And I did the best I could.
Okay.
I've tried.
Okay.
I'm by myself and I've tried. I really have.
Okay.
And I just got a full-time and working temporary services and trying to make a living the best I can.
Okay.
And I just got this full-time job. That was my first night. Please don't make me. I will try. I will.
Okay.
Please let me go.
No, listen to me now.
Please.
Listen to me. There's no way I can let you go. Okay. And I am sorry. I said I wasn't convinced that I was going to arrest you, but with 13 warrants, I am convinced, ma'am. That's a jailable offense, and I take you down before a magistrate, okay? And I am sorry, but those are the rules that I have to play by.
How long will it be
okay?
before I see the judge?
I'm not sure, because I'm going to be releasing you to the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office, and they will be arranging your bond and your appearance, okay? So just sit tight, ma'am. Well, it's not that I don't have any heart for her, because I definitely understand trying to work hard and make a living. But there are just some things that sometimes you just got to do your job. And sometimes when you got to say enough is enough. 13 warrants, driving with a suspended license. She's gonna have to go to jail, unfortunately.
You know, most people say that they wanted to be a police officer all their lives. Well, I'd never thought of that. It's just one of those flukes, I guess. I heard they were hiring, and I was about to exit the Air Force and came down here and tested. And next thing I knew, I was out here on the streets of Fort Worth. I had originally wanted to work on the east side where I grew up, and I wound up here on the north side, and I've been here pretty much my whole career so far. Okay. This guy was speeding about 15 miles over the speed limit. Partner just threw something out the window, so we're gonna stop and check him out and see what's going on. He had about 2900 Clinton. Somebody's close, have him stop by. Let's go see what's going on here.
Zebra 120, I'm just down the street.
All right, go ahead and step out for me, partner. Hands right up on the car for me.
One Frank Henry, Baker, 7-3. I'll be out at 16.
Why don't you put your hands up on your head for me, man? Lock your fingers on the back of your head. Lock. Not you. Not you. Keep yours up there.
Before you recovered in here, are you at 1600 West Lawn?
1600 West Lawn.
How old are you, man?
I didn't have nothing.
Yeah, right. Keep your hands up on your head, man. Okay, apparently they threw out this, which is gonna be marijuana, or a substance believed to be marijuana. They tossed it out when we hit the lights on them. So I got my assist unit here. We're gonna go up here and get the driver out now. They dumped that big old chunk of marijuana right there. Okay, sir, go ahead and step out for me. Put your hands right up there on the top of the truck for me. What do you have here in this pocket, sir?
Money.
Just money?
Yeah.
You got keys or something down in there?
What happened?
Oh, man, don't give me that what happened crap. You know what's going on. Put your hands right back there for me. Lock them up. Is your car unlocked? Let's walk back.
What type of car?
I mean, there's nothing in that truck.
Well, I know why there's nothing in the truck, because I saw y'all throw it out the damn window.
Y'all saw us throw it out the window?
Yeah.
I didn't throw nothing out no window.
Well, you may not have, but your buddy did. Have a seat back here. Part of it's over here. Yeah. There's quite a bit of it here. Yeah, that whole book came flying out.
It is a Bible.
Pretty good spot. Don't think we're gonna look in there. I don't see any more. It's kind of hard with all this green grass anyway, but looks like we got the main chunk of it. What we have here are cigars, and what they call out here on the street is a blunt. And what they'll do is they'll open up the cigars, take out most of the tobacco out of the cigar and replace it with the green leafy substance we believe to be marijuana, and they'll smoke it through the cigars, driving down a road where it looks like that's all they're smoking is a cigar. So it looks like we interrupted them before they got to roll their blunt and smoke it, so they're not gonna be happy campers today. So one's gonna go to jail, and we're checking all warrants on the driver. What's up with the Bible, man? Why you got marijuana in the Bible?
Sir, I didn't have no weed in no Bible.
You didn't have so you're saying you didn't toss anything out of the vehicle, huh?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you? Okay.
When he got out of jail, I don't need to go back.
What did you just get out of jail for?
My girlfriend called the cops on me.
Did she say you assaulted her or something?
Something like that. It wasn't even me.
When did you get out of jail?
A couple of days ago, sir.
And now you're back out here trying to roll you some blunts?
No.
No? Okay.
Can you untighten this, please?
We'll discuss that in a minute, all right? I probably had it drying out and had it hidden in here, because I probably wouldn't have looked in it, but you never know. And just had it drying out, getting ready for their night out on Saturday night. Gonna smoke their cigar filled with marijuana. So he says it's not his. He says he didn't throw it out, but obviously I saw him throw it out of the vehicle, and that's all I need. He goes to jail, and end of story.
I like this job because it provides a lot of opportunity to patrol the area where I grew up, more or less. Also, it's real exciting, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. If tomorrow I became rich, I would still do this job. I'd probably do it for nothing if I had to.
For item 16-249. Down 317, copy, rear, from 51 at 70, Lonsdale.
Okay, we're going to back an officer up here who has some suspects stopped that were supposedly stripping a stolen vehicle.
How you doing? Anybody else in that car? Walk back, stop. You got a driver's license? Go ahead. Stand put your hands on the car. Spread your feet apart.
Right to the right of
you have any weapons on you, anything?
Be sharp when you do. This way.
You got two guys in your pockets or anything?
What's this in the market? Don't reach for it. Basically, these guys were stripping a stolen vehicle. Out of 416, we're going to go ahead and bring the suspects over to your location because the witnesses can't make the scene here. Out of 416, one on the ground.
Buddy back now! Everybody back now! Oh, you tough? You hit me in the face. Give me your hands now! Put your hands back. Give me your hand. Your hand.
Give me your hand now.
Oh!
Oh, we got it bolted too, right? Here, I got it.
At least I got a good idea here. John 11, got him in custody.
Okay, we got this guy in custody after foot pursuit. We're on Todd, I believe, the 3200 block. The other suspect, no doubt, ran. He's a Hispanic male, maybe a black male. That's on the number 4 jersey. This dark blue in color with white numbers. Stand by to copy his name and address. Whenever this guy left running eastbound, correction, westbound, the other actor probably went eastbound into the that construction area. What's wrong with your face?
He got a good one.
Let's see. Did you get hit?
Yeah. I don't know if it's cut or not. I got blood coming out of it.
This guy hit me in the face really hard.
Did he?
Yeah.
Don't move. Come on, man. Damn.
This guy popped me really, really good.
Yeah, let's put him in. Yeah, we need a car.
We need a nice car for him and me, I guess.
Okay.
We also need a crime scene. We need an officer to work that I saw. He popped me in the face really good. Out of 416. What's up, the doctor that I can possibly that detail?
Yeah, he took a swing at me when I asked him to get in the car. I grabbed him and I took him down, but he got up, kept going for the fence.
So basically, I saw him run from you and then hop the fence. So I went over the fence and went to the backyard, told him to stop. He didn't stop. He kept running and then went over another fence. And then I went over that fence too. And then he fell in the front yard. Got up again, so I tackled him right here by this tree. And then he's on his back and got up on his knees and punched me in the face real good one time. And then we fought. And then I was finally able to get him down in the stomach. And that's when you arrived.
Hey, my eyes are burning, man. What my face?
Hey, there's nothing you can do about it. You just need to keep your eyes shut, okay? If you try to open them up, it will start coming out, okay?
You're taking shot and stuff up there?
Everyone thinks they've got the other guy over by the tracks hiding. Right down there on the ground. On the ground. Go to your back. Go to your back.
Okay, close your eyes and close your mouth, okay? You got another bottle gun?
Jerry,
turn your head over this way.
we want you to ride with Georgiana, and one of us can take your car to what you need.
Okay, that's the best we can do for you, partner. My back, man. Pour some water on my back, please.
After I tackled him, he got on his butt and punched me in the face, and then the fight was on then. He was resisting pretty good, kicking, punching some more, and I was able to finally get him on his stomach. And the other officer then arrived, and the other officer has a pretty good laceration over his left brow where he got punched, and I've got 3. You got a cut up here, do I? And I've got 3 cuts on my knee. I need stitches from whenever I tackled him.
All right, at least he's going to jail.
Yes, he is.
All right.
He's going to go to jail for 2 counts of aggravated assault, public servant, and also for theft of stolen property.
And I was teaching at a school that was a special ed co-op, and one day I came to my wife and said, I'm ready for a career change, and she was pretty supportive. She said, what do you want to do? I said, no, I want to be a police officer. A little hesitant on her part, but then she finally gave me the go-ahead, and sure enough, here I am, doing what I want to do and enjoying it. Going to a stabbing over here at Granger. Supposedly a white male cut another white male with a piece of glass.
Tall, white male, blonde hair. Be advised it wasn't a knife. He got busted with a beer bottle.
that's not right there. Put your hands right here.
Are you Steve? Are you Steve?
Here, can't give me
Yes,
a key.
he is. You need a key or cuff?
Cuff. Here, hey, listen to me, okay? You have the right to be inside. Anything you say may
What did
or may
I
not
do?
be used. Hold on. Yeah, anything you say may or may not be used against you in court of law. You have the right to attorney. If you're not a 411, will be appointed to you. You have the right to terminate this interview at any time. You understand your rights? Here, did you get in a fight back over here?
No, I didn't.
You didn't get in a fight with anybody?
Dude hit me, I hit him, I walked away.
Y'all just hit each other and you walked away?
Yeah, that's all I did.
Okay. All right, just come over here and have a
He
seat.
hit me first.
Okay, so come on over here and have a seat in the car. We're gonna talk to him. We're gonna talk to you and sort this out. Okay? Are you cut? I see you got blood on here. Is that his?
Yeah, man. Come on, me, man.
Okay, what it was is turning out to be is like a mutual combat deal where the guy was in a fight with another subject, hit him with a bottle, and as you can see, there's blood all over his hands. What we're about to do is we're gonna take this guy into custody and do a curbside ID on the guy, take it back to the scene and see if the victim will say whether or not that's the guy.
Your head's cut?
Peace be with you, my brother. Peace be with you, my brother.
Have a seat, okay?
I didn't do nothing, man. He hit me first. I didn't do nothing.
Okay. Put your foot in.
I didn't do nothing.
Now, right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go over and check out the victim, see what type of injury he has, and see if he can identify the guy. Where's your victim at?
Hey, you live here, right? Not after tonight. I ain't gonna be living here. Okay, hold on.
Good. You mind if we come in and take a look at the guy real quick?
I don't.
What hospital do you want to go to today? Huh? Petersmith is where you want to go?
Hey, buddy, can you tell me what happened tonight? Other than you got hit with a bottle? What were you arguing about?
I was sound asleep. I have no idea.
You have no idea what happened? You have any idea what happened?
He was arguing. He was trying to argue with everybody.
Can you describe what happened, sir?
Him and this old lady lives here.
Where's he at?
And
Who?
he's real jealous of her.
How do you know it was Steve?
He's my best friend.
Why would your best friend do this to you, bud?
He gets crazy when he gets around his old lady.
Because you were near his old lady.
Okay, I'm just going to put a little bandage here.
Are we going to have the victim come out and identify the AP? Because if we are, we want to.
I haven't talked to Chip about it yet, but I would assume he's going to.
Oh, okay.
I'll find Chip and ask him real quick.
Okay. Find a bottle? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, he called him by name. Says he's his best friend.
Is that him right there?
One in jail, one charge.
Okay. That'll work.
I
Thank you,
will
sir.
press charge and we'll go to court.
Okay.
He just identified his best friend as the assailant in this. It's going to be an aggravated assault due to the fact they used a weapon to cause him serious bodily injury. And he said he wanted his best friend in jail, so pretty clear cut. Ma'am, can I ask you a couple questions, please? What's her name?
LaDonna, that's my wife.
LaDonna, can I ask you a couple questions out here?
Yeah.
You saw the whole thing, correct?
Well, I was laying here with the lights out. I didn't see it, but I heard what happened.
What exactly did you see? Did you see him with the bottle? And
I heard that him hit him with that bottle.
You heard the hit?
Mm-hmm.
He hit Clarence as he was sleeping over here?
Yeah.
Did you see him stab him in the back with any part of it?
No.
Okay.
There's glass over here. I picked it up.
You picked up all the glass?
Yeah, I didn't get to clean that part yet.
Okay.
Tell it's a bottle.
Yeah. So he got mad at Clarence and just hauled off and popped him with a bottle. Okay. So there was really nothing to provoke him?
No, because he's telling him he didn't want to argue.
I'm telling you, it's dark. And don't forget. It was dark in here. He come in here. I was laying over there. She was laying on the other for the bed. We just rented this bed for a few nights. The man was laying here asleep. He come in and hit him in his sleep. That's what happened.
All right.
Because I don't sleep well when things are going around, and I see things, and I know it was him. I seen it.
Oh, okay.
a chicken thing to do.
All right. Okie doke. Well, he'll be going to jail tonight. This officer here is going to wait for the crime scene search unit to come out, pick up what evidence there is. It's really a clear-cut case. The guy was best friends with his assailant, so he was able to positively identify him. Pretty much a done deal, so we're going to head out.
Working the streets on a daily basis, you learn a lot of things, and narcotics, and it's just one of those things that you learn, and it becomes almost natural to you on how to do it, how to find it. Overall, like I say, the job is interesting. Every day's different, and I can say that when I do come to work, I make the best out of the day, and my main goal is to come home safe. We just had a car leave a known narcotic dope house over here in the neighborhood. We're going to catch up to it and find out what they're doing over there. It's kind of obvious. See if we can find the dope. And
I'm back to road 24. If you need to start someone about to clear those guys, start to 311. I'm back to road 24. If you need to start someone about to clear those guys, start to fire all guys.
got him on several traffic violations, so we can go ahead and stop him. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Don't walk back, stop.
Yes, sir.
Anybody else in that car?
Yes, sir. My nephew's in there.
No, don't jump out on me like that.
No, sir. I was just coming back to see what the problem was.
Do you see a driver's license, please?
I didn't bring my license with me.
Stop for a second. Stand. Put your hands on the car. Spread your feet back.
It's my cigarette, sir.
That's not a pocket knife in there, is it?
No, sir. I don't carry any weapons, any knives, anything like that, sir. I've cleaned up my act.
Is that a cigarette lighter or not?
Yes, sir. It's a cigarette lighter, sir. I do not. I smoke cigarettes, sir. Don't have any socks on. I'll take my shoes off.
Do you have a driver's license or not?
Yes, sir. I do, sir. I do have a driver's license.
Turn around and look at me.
Yes, sir.
I don't like being up. See this guy here. Since you're driving it,
yes, sir,
and it's his car,
yes, sir,
we'll ask you first. Would you mind me looking in it?
I don't have any problem with that. You need to ask the owner of the car, sir.
Okay.
I don't have any problem with that at all.
Do you mind me checking this car out, make sure there's nothing in it?
I don't even drive this car. You just come and pick me up.
Is it your car?
Yeah, it's my car.
So do you mind if I look in it? Yes or no?
I mean, for what?
Make sure there's no drugs or guns in it, based on what I know what happens over at their house, and know that now that I recognize who you are.
You don't have no reason to just pull us over for what?
For traffic violations. Do you?
Okay, what traffic violations?
You're not driving, you just said, so you don't need to worry about that.
Well, I just want to know why we even getting pulled over. That's what I...
Because I'm doing my job. Do you mind if I look in the car?
If you don't have no reason.
Not a problem. Put your hands behind your back.
Look in the car, sir.
No,
He
not
said you can look in
You
it.
don't have a driver's license, and I don't know who you are.
My name is Michael.
Put your hands behind your back.
You know me from 30. Oh, Mr. Ferguson, come on now.
Sit down right here.
Yes, sir.
And now that you're under arrest for no driver's license, you step out now since he doesn't have a driver's license.
I mean, what I got to get out for, sir?
Because I asked you to get out. Do you have any weapons on you or anything?
No, I don't.
Spread your feet apart. I can't imagine what all this is going to be. Is that a ton of money or is there dope with it?
I don't have much money, sir.
How much money is in that pocket?
I don't. Can I pull my money out?
Yeah, you can pull it out.
Just a couple dollars, sir.
Pull it all out. Keep pulling it out. Keep going. There's more in there. It's amazing. 10s and 20s, the increments that dope is sold in. Well, it's just Black and Miles or any dope in there?
No, sir.
No weed?
Here. Can I empty it out of my pocket?
No. Hold your money.
What I'm doing, sir?
Get out.
What, man?
Put your arms behind.
Get down.
Get down.
Hold up.
Get out.
What, man?
Put your arms behind your back. Don't you reach in that car like you just tried to do on me. That diving in that car ain't gonna work like that, partner. I've been around longer than that. You understand me? Do you understand me? You don't pull away from me like that and try to dive in that car. Roll over. Sit up. Sit down. Sit down. Stop. You listen to me. I'm in control of the situation out here.
I know you
You will do as I tell you while I'm in control of the situation. Don't you dive forward and try to get back into a car like you just tried to do. I've been around a little bit, guy, all right? You want to play games with me and have dope money and all that stuff on you?
Hey, that ain't no dope money.
What's going on, boy? What I've got is a guy here. I took him out of the car because he dove back in on me. I was holding on to his waistband. I had to pull him back out of the car and throw him back onto the ground. And when I did, he was kind of fighting with me to an extent, but he threw something over his shoulder. Now I've got to go back out here. I don't know what it was. I'm pretty sure it was dope. That's what he's known for doing over there in my beat area. And see if I can find it. But I know it's over here somewhere.
463-947. And I'll send up the person. Air 1, are you on the ground?
I threw him over this area, and he took it and threw it over his shoulder. And so it's going to be...
Okay, they were just checking.
So we're going to be looking out in here.
Probably gonna need you here in a minute. I'm not sure if it's going.
Bingo. There we go. That's what he threw. It's very obvious. He threw it over his shoulder. Bunch of cocaine and heroin, known as boy and girl. Probably $1,000 worth. That's what we were looking for. Told you I treat you fair, and I'm going to treat you fair and be a man about this. This stuff's got to stop. You understand me? Yes or no? I'm tired of dealing with dope. I told you I'm not stupid out here. I work these streets every day of the week, and I've been out here quite a while now. I know what's going on. It needs to stop. I'm tired of it.
Being a police officer can be dangerous at times. Not so much getting shot at or dealing with things like that. There's potential for being assaulted or injured, but I think the biggest chance of getting injured lies in driving a car around for 8 hours at a time. I'm going to stop this vehicle. Didn't use his turn signal twice back there on the last 2 streets when he ran through the stop sign, so we'll see what he has to say. Hello, sir. Okay.
Black male, I think he's got a gun. Eastbound Berry where? Get the car. 2001 East Berry. He's a black male, blue and white shirt, blue pants. Has a gun in his back pocket. What's the color, Air 1?
We just had an individual armed with a large caliber pistol run from an officer.
Jordan, if you'll stay right in there, I'll back up to him.
We're going to be in the area and see if we can help locate him.
0211, it's unmarked here.
What they're doing now is setting up a perimeter to see if they can contain him in here. They got the helicopter and the canine unit en route. As soon as they get here, maybe we can get him back on view.
So he's out the Berry?
Yeah, he's south of Berry. If you go on, let's go.
Hey, Matt's sitting on the perimeter on Mansfield. I'm going to run down here.
Be careful. He had we seen an extra magazine in his back pocket, and I said, "Hey, guy, stop!" And he went for the back. Cause I said, "What?" I said, "Watch what he's got in his back pocket." Come from the front. He's carrying like a Tech 9, and he was running.
What He's got a blue and white vertical stripe.
Yep, blue
but
and white.
how tall is he?
He's about 5'9".
Shorts or pants?
Shorts.
Steve, wouldn't you say probably best guess on where he went in is probably somewhere right around in here?
Yeah, you see there's a fence all the way along there. And you would have seen
well, right when he got to right there and went around that tree, when I came up on him and he missed. I was right on him, I'm telling you, right when he came around that bush.
You don't think he could have cut this way?
There's no way, because I came straight up and I veered that way, and I didn't see anybody running up through there.
Yeah, he's going to be in the
I don't
back
think
row.
there's any way. I mean, either he cut through the woods to the back of these houses over there, or he's in all that crud right there.
Yeah, we see, because, okay, I was right about where the police cars are, running on foot.
Yeah.
He was right about here.
Okay.
A car, my partner came flying up. He cut immediately to the right. He didn't have time to get over here.
Because I pulled straight up and looked straight up the street. He wasn't up the street. He's got to be right around.
But he was running.
Probably went in right around in here.
He had like one of the 30-round Tech 9 magazines in his back pocket and carrying a Tech 9 run.
Okay.
Or police K9, you need to call out now or we'll send the dog. Police K9, call out or we'll send the dog. Right here. Step out. Step out with your hands up. Keep your hands up. Come on out slowly. Come on out. Come on out. Lay in the street. Lay in the street.
Face down, on the ground.
On the ground. Come on out. Okay, good deal. Put your hands up.
Go ahead, go.
Go.
Somebody's heading on that last turn straight for the K9. Got somebody. Do we know?
We're taking him into custody on Glen Garden right now.
We're taking him into custody.
Hey, how far west of the unit target?
We're just north on Glen Garden of where the cars are at the intersection with Hillsdale.
Tell me where the gun is. Oh, he's only about 6 foot off the road right there. Just hiding in the bushes.
Get up in there?
Yeah.
Dump the gun?
Yeah. The gun's going to be inside there. He wasn't too happy about K9 going in, and Brad starts calling out, you know, forward, please, K9, come out or we'll send the dog. And you hear, come over here. He decides to come out, so now we got to try to find the gun. I don't know why he wouldn't have dumped it across Barry, because I yelled, gun, he's got a gun, and, you know.
It's like a treasure. He's not going to get rid of it till the last minute.
Well, I don't know, maybe a SIG I would have kept, but.
I got the gun.
Oh, he's got the gun.
And he said there is no gun.
Yeah, well, here's his Tech 9 that he was running with.
Earlier at the same apartment complex, we had a shots fired call. It's supposed to be 4 or 5 black males dressed Agland. Like,
So there was one in the chamber?
yeah, there was one in the.
Oh, yeah.
He had that where, in his back pocket or in
No,
the
he
front?
had it in his waistband. He had a magazine in his back pocket.
He had it in his waistband, and basically, we came up behind him, and in his right back pocket, he has a magazine, and I don't know if it was a magazine that actually went in the gun. See the magazine, we tell him to, you know, stop, and he takes off running. As we cross, coming up on Barry next to that gas station, I see him pull it out. He's got it in his left hand running with it, and that's a pretty menacing thing running. And he switches over to his right hand and runs up here, and apparently he dumped it right here, but.
And I tell you what.
That's a good leg, guys. Good eye.
This thing right here, had he turned
Good
around.
at finding it.
Thank you.
He could have had a heck of a firefight on us.
That was a good job, guys, chasing him and recovering the weapon.
The nice thing about the South Side is most of the folks that I patrol are good, hard-working people who are just wanting to protect their property and be safe in their own neighborhoods. And my being able to come out here and address that 10% group that causes, 90% of my problems, it just gives me a lot of variety, and it makes the day go by pretty quick.
Call again, 1779 9457.
Well, we're going to be responding to a call for police reference a domestic dispute. Individuals calling stating he's having problems with his wife and request police. Let's see here. What can I do for you today, sir? Yes, sir.
I live here with my wife, my children.
Okay.
Her children are over visiting. Her husband has custody of her children. Oh, by the way, you gonna tell them what you just told me? If they come here, I'm going to jail because I choked you and what? Huh? Did you go in there and choke yourself now? Did you go choke yourself now? Anyway, so I called to see if y'all get here. Actually, I told her I was gonna leave, take my children and leave, because we were not getting along too well. And so then she comes out, she's gonna stop me about throwing plants on my car and stuff when I'm trying to get the children in the car.
Okay.
And then,
No, I kicked it after he choked me, okay? After he choked me and hit me, I
what
kicked
you
the
said
potty
you gonna
clear
tell
on his car. Whatever, whatever.
my babies were with me the entire time until
they
after I
weren't.
called
No,
John,
we
I sat
went
right
to
here
the
on this porch
house
waiting on her.
No, they weren't.
She pulled it right just before. You know, if you call the cops, you're going to jail because I'm not having marks on me. She bit herself one time on both arms. I said, now that's going to look pretty funny when the cops get here. It's the same place on both arms.
Okay, if you wait just here, I'm going to go talk to her. What's her name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie?
John 17, go ahead.
Mind if I come in?
I'll be out. 2027.
Stephanie, right? What's going on?
Just him coming home from work acting like a total ass. I had his dinner fixed. I've had the kids all day, and he gets up and says he's going to take 3 of the kids and leave the house. Okay, I said, why don't you take them all? I've had them all day. Why don't you take them all? And he just started a big freaking argument and went out and got in his car and took 3 of the kids. And so before, when he got out of the car because I got a rock, and I said, I'll bust the windshield if you try to take off. I don't have no car, no money. My car isn't running. So he comes in the house, and then I tried to, when he went out the door, I went to grab his hand, and he grabbed me by the neck and grabbed my arm and said, you know, that he'd do anything he pleased.
Okay.
Upset all these kids, it's crazy.
Okay. All right. Well, he's, of course, alleging something else, of course, right?
I know he always does.
Okay, I'm going to go out and talk to your other half for a few minutes. Clyde?
Yes, sir.
Clyde, why don't you give me a rundown of how all this came to pass?
How it came to
I'm
pass?
just going to...
I come home from work.
Okay.
And visited with the kids for a few minutes. I went to lay down because I had a long day. I worked for Southwestern Bell. Lay down in bed.
When did she say that about you choking her?
Probably, hell, it was less than 5 minutes from the time y'all pulled up. I was sitting on a swing. She comes to the door. Says, please come to my house. You're going to jail because I'm going to tell you.
So you didn't touch her at all?
No. Swear to God. I mean, I never in my entire life hit a woman.
Were you out here in the yard the whole time when all this was?
I was on the porch swing.
Okay.
She said, okay, well, just take kids and leave. So I got my, two of them had gone to the back. My baby come out with me, and I was going to go get the other 2. And she would come out and run the door and said, get your ass down the apartment to my 6-year-old child, which she does frequently. And so he just took off running because he's afraid she's going to hurt him. Well, she doesn't really, she beat him one time, but I threatened to call the law then and take him to the hospital, but I didn't because he begged me not to. And so he took off running down the apartment, and so I got out of the car. She took off running down with him, so I thought, well, I'll just call the police right here. So I walked in the house, got on the phone. Well, she had the phone out the back from the quarter. She picked it up and listened in. I told the lady when I called in, I said, well, she's on the line now. I mean, if I choked her, believe me, she would have some marks, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah,
she's got 2 little marks and a mark on her arm.
Oh, she's threatened me with this many times before.
I'm not real sure. I'm gonna go run over the neighbors and maybe. Did you guys see what happened over?
They just drove up.
Yeah. Okay. I guess she's inside. You want to talk to her?
Yeah.
See if you can shag the kids outside, and I'll try to talk to them without her being there. You never touched her at any time? Okay. And you stayed outside the whole time?
Yes. Well,
just when you went inside to make the call for 911, that was it?
Yes, sir. Come right back out of the house. I mean, do y'all, let me ask y'all a question. Do you always just believe whatever the female tells you?
No, that's why we're sitting here. I asked the kids first. And
I was just curious. Wouldn't you think if I was, do you think she just lay there and let me do something to her without a red mark somewhere on my body?
I don't know. That's what we're going to work out. All right. Let me go talk to the other officer.
radio just went dead on PIC. I'm gonna route the car and run her real quick.
Okay.
Does he have any marks or anything like that?
Not a lick. He's saying he never went inside the house but once, and he's been outside the whole time, so.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot.
I'm gonna go run her real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can
Do you have
find.
his ID?
Yes, I do.
Thanks.
Where'd all this happen at?
What?
Where he grabbed a hold of you?
Right here.
Okay. How? Just a little while ago, I'm assuming?
Yeah, just before he got back in the car the second time to take off.
Were the kids in the house then?
The
or?
kids I put in the garage apartment because I didn't want them to be involved in any of this, okay? It's happened a couple of times before. I just haven't ever called the police, okay?
Okay.
This time he thought he was gonna turn the little tables this time and call the police on me, okay? He does this. He says he's gonna do it all the time, and finally he did it. I gotta go.
I don't feel comfortable with placing this man under arrest right now. As the victim was showing me her wounds, she was grabbing them, and they matched up identically. That bothers me. There were a few other things that occurred while I was inside that kind of bothered me about arresting him. I've spoken with some character witnesses that say this is just not him, that they've seen her in the past react a little more aggressively towards him than he ever has her.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him to leave for the night, and he's not to return till tomorrow, of course, when everything's cooled down, and we'll let detectives decide if they want to issue a warrant for his arrest.
Right. Other kids gave us count that just didn't match up with what was going on. And the fact that she kept throwing stuff at his car and stuff, you know, if he was going to assault her, it would have happened out here while she was throwing stuff at the car and not wait till she got in the house when...
Yeah, it just doesn't add up.
In all my career, I've never worked an accident with a fatality. I've assisted on a lot of them. I've worked a lot of wrecks that people should have been killed, but if they're wearing their seat belts and with the airbags and that we've got in the cars nowadays, it's a lot more likely that there won't be anyone seriously injured. But you never know till you get there because you don't know the condition of the vehicle or what it hit. Okay, we're en route to a call now. It's a domestic violence call, and it's details say that the mother's having trouble with a 15-year-old daughter who just got out of juvenile detention, and that she's out of control and the mother can't do anything with her. That's all the details we have, so we'll get there here in just a minute and see what kind of problem she's having with this little girl.
Ollie Joe tape at 2000 hours.
And that's the mom. Are you the mom?
Yes, I am.
I
got on probation yesterday. I had a juvenile yesterday. She took off yesterday saying she's going to visit her grandma. She didn't get back till like 3 in the morning. She had been drinking and everything.
What is she on probation for?
For same thing, inhalants and just abuse
Substance
drugs.
abuse.
Yeah, substance abuse.
What was she at? Is this her?
This is her.
Okay. Come here.
Let me go.
What's your name?
I don't give a... Stephanie. Let me go!
What's your name?
I'm not telling you what my name is. Let me go. Let me go.
Come on, we're gonna let you go. This is more than alcohol. Huh? Inhalants. Well, Stephanie, you get to go back to juvenile. I know you don't. Did you make 1 day of probation?
Man, let me go! I'm going in.
Yes, you are.
Mom, I love you.
Get your feet in there. I need to go get some information from the mother about her. Okay. You said she's on probation for inhalants and alcohol?
Yeah.
Well, I'd say that she's back on inhalants. That's not alcohol right there.
That's not.
No.
No idea what she was on.
What she sniffed before? Paint? Anything she get her hands on? Octane. Octane? All right. Okay. I'll be taking her back to juvenile detention.
I mean, I hate to see her like this. She
Well,
needs some help.
yeah, but you can't help people that don't want help. Okay, you're not doing anything wrong. I hope you realize that. You know, if you can't control your daughter and your daughter's going to choose to do things to her system that is bad, well, she's going to be in a place now that she can't hurt herself. She could hurt herself a lot worse here than she could where we're going to be putting her. Okay? Do you know what the conditions of her probation are?
Right now, she's in violation of probation. She's not supposed to be drinking.
I realize that, but you said she just got back from Rusk.
From Vernon State Hospital.
Just a minute.
Let me go, Mom! Let me go! Let me go! Mom!
You got a hold of her for a second?
In the blood, what's up? Kill me, alright? Kill me, alright? Kill me, tough dog. Kill me. Kill me! Kill me! Okay, all right.
No, it's not all right.
No, it's not all right. You done bit me. Okay.
Mom! See, I thought you loved me,
Take us off on
Mom.
a police officer
I
now.
thought you loved me, Mom!
Get
Let
up.
me go.
Get back in there.
Okay, get you.
Let me go.
I will get you. Go ahead.
Let me go.
Get in. Get in.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
I will promise you on the Holy Bible.
Stephanie.
Here's your mom. You can talk to her.
Mama, I love you, please.
Mija, look. You're just gonna, Mija, you need some help, Stephanie,
I'm
okay?
straight,
It's gonna get you some help. You need
no,
some help, Stephanie,
please,
okay?
Mama, alone. You never loved me because
Yes,
I
I
was
do
my
love you.
dad's child. Please just forgive me for all my sins I've done. I will promise you on the Holy Bible.
Stephanie.
Every guy,
You
hey,
need some
hey,
help, Stephanie.
Look at you. Please listen to me. Please, on every Bible, I
Lean
say,
back.
God, grant me the serenity.
Lean back.
The things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can.
Stephanie, you need to tell your mom goodbye because we're getting ready to leave.
It's not that easy.
It is that easy.
No.
Tell her goodbye.
Mom, please just forgive me. I gotta go, Mom.
She'll be all right. You can talk to her tomorrow, maybe out there. Once she comes down off whatever she's on, she'll be a lot different. But she does need to get some help. I hope you realize that. All right?
We're really close out here. We always watch after each other, back each other up. I couldn't ask for a better team out here. You know, in my opinion, I believe, you know, a chain is only as good as its weakest link. And I always prefer to use the pronoun we in place of the pronoun I. We're a really good team out here. I really love working out here with these guys. They really help make a difference out here. Yes, sir. Can you copy in and out on a 51? Going to be out with the Texas-related plate, Lincoln 97. Hold on, he's not stopping yet. Making a traffic stop here on this vehicle. He's not stopping yet. So we're heading westbound at the 1000 block East Island. He's turning northbound, 1700 block in New York. We're still going northbound, 1700 New York. Okay, we're now going westbound on East Maddox. He's picking it up a little bit. Still going westbound on East Maddox. See here, we're coming up on Evans. He's gonna go straight. We're going straight through Evans. Coming up on the service road. See here, we're coming up on it. He's probably gonna be going northbound here. Let's take a look. Okay, he's going northbound on South Freeway, 1600 block of South Freeway, northbound. He's turning eastbound. 800 East Myrtle. He almost deuced out. All right. He's still going. He's going through somebody's yard. All right. He's still northbound. He's northbound. Joe, call it. Call it.
12, I'm with him northbound. Correction back eastbound on Myrtle. More challenge code.
Copy this plate for 60. It's going to be Lincoln 97. Again, Lincoln 97.
There, one. Turn around.
Look like this guy here, he's not stopping. Come on. Look like this guy here, he's not stopping at all. He's going through yards. I mean, he doesn't care where he's going. Look like he's going to be a white male.
Westbound East Myrtle from Illinois.
It's going to be occupied by a white male. Anything on that plate?
Westbound, eastbound, that's from New York. Westbound,
Get down right now! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down right now! Get down! Stay down! Give me your hands! Give me your hands! Give me your other hand! Stay right there! Don't you move, you hear me? Joe, we're back here in the yard. Stay down! Joe, we're back here in this yard. Don't you move, you hear me? Don't move! Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand. Stay down. George 214. I got one in custody. Joe, we're right here, just south of my car. Just come just south of my car. I got one in custody. Stay down. Do you have any weapons on you? Huh? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Roll over. Roll over the other side. Get up. Get up. Get up. Wait right there. Get my siren, bro. Get over here. Spread your legs. Spread your legs. Got blood on you? No. Get in here and have a seat. Get in there. We went ahead and got one in custody. Was trying to pull him over on a traffic stop. Didn't use a turn signal. Tried to pull him over. And then the rest is history. He just kept on taking off. He was going through people's yards. Wouldn't stop. Good thing he didn't hurt anybody, because the way he was driving, he definitely didn't have a regard for anybody out there. But he tried to take off from us, and well, he lost. That's the main thing.
Yeah, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, he was going pretty fast through the little neighborhood.
You were right there with him, though. All the way.
Zebra 14, I'll be with him here in a minute. I'm on Riverside. Zebra 14, 10-4. What's the other Zebra going to be out with him?
Okay, we got a unit that's in pursuit of another vehicle. We should be coming up on them pretty close. This would be a gang unit. They come out here and do a lot of gang intervention. Every now and then they manage to get something going.
This should be coming northbound right here.
Northbound on Mitchell.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right here in east on Loudmore. Okay.
Westbound Loramore.
These guys, watch out for me. Okay, they're
northbound Canberra.
If he turns back east.
Okay, he's gonna come out right here.
Verifying your left on Shropshire. Right.
They're gonna be right here to our right.
10-4s are gonna be eastbound.
Watch out, watch out.
10-4 direction of travel.
Go, go, go.
Northbound on Mitchell from Shropshire. East on Eastbury. Eastbound 2600 Eastbury. We have everyone yet. Now we're going north on Westland.
Brian's gonna let us pass.
North on Westland. Air 1. East on Burton. East on Burton. What's your Charles 10-4? Air 1 or 20. Eastbound passing Crawl.
Oh, it finally got caught up with this gang unit. So they got one failing to yield. I don't know if it's going to be a signal 60 or this guy could be wanted.
Hey, you're cutting yourself. What direction travel? Back
So, trying to get going here.
Northbound Bond from 87.
Over the right.
Driver of the vehicle's bailed out of the car and is running back towards the main drag here on Barry.
White shorts, blue shirt. He's running back eastbound, one south of
See where all the... There he is, right there. There he is.
behind you. He's running back to northbound, running back to eastbound.
Get on the ground! What you running for, buddy?
Until he gave me a car.
Yeah?
He told me if I see the police, I better go.
Get to jail.
Driver bailed out back to the west here, and for an unknown reason at this time, could it be a stolen vehicle? He might just have been scared. Driver bailed out. A couple of the units here, we took him into custody as he was coming across Bishop and Thanish here, so still trying to determine what exactly he was running for. He did have a small bag of marijuana in his right front pocket, but that's really not a reason to be running from the police.
I was gonna get the spikes out, man.
I didn't plan on getting this dirty. That's good.
Every time I don't grab the spikes, someone gets into pursuit.
Whew. Well, I'm glad I missed that turn on Fitzhugh now.
Just dust around him. I'm telling you what.
Who started it? Who started it? What happened, man?
He passed us on Barry at Mississippi, and the window was popped.
Back vent window?
Yeah, so we kind of slowed down, and he went by us. We got in behind him, hit the lights. Gone.
Good job. You did a good job staying with him.
Yeah, column is popped. They gotta wait to confirm, see if it's stolen or not.
They got a good screwdriver over there?
Yeah, you got a little dope on him.
You got it? What do you got? Some weed, too.
A little bag of weed. There was just the one, right?
Driving down that road was not fun.
It was just the one, right?
Yeah, it was just in the dust. Yeah, it was... Next block. You all right?
Yeah, he's probably got a little bit of a cuff. Got just a baby scratch. Probably from the cuffs.
I think that's...
I'm more upset about my pants.
Right there with that stuff on it. Something on that.
Clay. Oh, clay looking.
It's slick.
We got back to the car. I grabbed both his arms, kept hanging on to both his arms, you know. He said, I'm not going to run from you.
Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah.
Oh, now that we've caught you.
He had nowhere to run.
Yeah, I don't think he knew where he wanted to run. Where'd the car? When they ended up getting the car stopped?
Back up this way.
Okay.
The bell kept rolling. I don't know if the wreck ended.
Yeah, he obviously not from around here. He would have known this didn't go anywhere.
Yeah. This is where how can you tell? I thought you were just being smart. He was. I was. Well, yeah, I know. Is he a gangster?
Oh, man.
Second chase in 2 nights. Is he in her car?
That's a clue.
Yeah, that's what made him suspicious that the window popped out.
I think I would have busted it all the way out.
Well, there's pieces of column still on the floor.
Yep, pretty fresh.
Look at that car over there, you see? Some little boy gave it to me.
Was he down for you, sir?
You got caught. So?
Y'all just had to chase me, so I'm still caught.
That ain't nothing but a thing, all right.
Two-time loser, huh?
Nothing but a thing.
I should say 3 because I lost the car, too.
We're fixing to find out what's right. Your friendly neighborhood gang unit.
Y'all won't get no information. Take me to jail.
I don't know. It looks like I picked the wrong place to park. But he's not too picky about where he's going to run, so... That's nice. That's nice. Oh, well.
You see a lot more out here at night, or there's a lot more going on, a lot more action, excitement, and that's what I signed up for. So, you know, it's just like any other job. You have your good days and your bad days. Some are slow, some are boring, some are frustrating. But for the most part, I enjoy it out here. It's a different kind of job. You know, there's something new going on all the time. But you never know what's going to happen out here. So we're just going to drive around through here and see if we see anything going on. Like I said, there's a lot of drug activity and prostitution. So we'll just see what happens. Maybe we'll run into something out here. And I think there's a vehicle around this corner here that we're going to check out real quick.
Stranded motorist. Westbound in a white Ford Mustang. There's going to be a small stop with a female.
Well, I don't know what this guy's doing, but I'm going to scope him out real quick. Zebra 114, copy 51.
Zebra 114, go ahead.
Yeah, with Texas 24 Mary.
Definitely.
I think we're going to be 1 block to the, well, he's driving off. We're heading toward Long, or 1 block east of Commerce, I believe, heading toward Long.
Definitely, unit taking good with Zebra 14.
Okay, we're going to turn westbound on the Long from Jones.
Definitely. Both will be closed, any unit closed.
Okay, we're turning northbound on the Calhoun.
Northbound on the Calhoun.
Make 11 round.
Okay, we're going to be turning eastbound on the 34th, I believe. He just threw something out the window. Northbound Commerce. Okay, he's failing to yield. We're going to be turning westbound on the 35th. Occupy 1 time, brown Cadillac. Southbound North Calhoun. Southbound North Calhoun, start Air 1. Okay, he's stopping.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Roll over. Roll over. All right. All right. All right.
this car.
How you doing?
You shut that siren off for me? Is your door unlocked? I know it. I just patted him down real quick. If you check him out for me. Okay, he was sitting in the middle of the street, and I was gonna stop, check him out, see what he was doing. It looked like he might have been smoking some crack. I couldn't tell. And before I could get out to talk to him, he took off, ran from me for a little bit. It looked like he was heading for his house when he jumped out of the car, or to a house or whatever. So right now he got him for evading police in a vehicle, and we'll see what else he's got. He may have some warrants or something.
Where did he throw it out at?
We turned north on the Calhoun, and as we turned west on the 34th, as soon as he turned west on 34th, he threw something out the window. We're at North Calhoun, just north of Long. I pulled up behind him, Sarge. He was sitting one street over, just sitting in the middle of the street, so I pulled up behind him, just gonna check him out. It looked like he might have been trying to smoke something or whatever. And when I hit him with the spotlight, he took off on me, so. Yeah, and like I said, I'm sorry?
He's got some needles in here.
Okay. He's got some syringes. He may have been trying to shoot up some heroin or something. So that may have been what we interrupted, and he probably threw it out. That's probably what he threw out of the vehicle when he made the turn back there on the 34th Street. Anything else? How many syringes you got in there?
One. It looked like he threw one out because I got the cap to one.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was getting. He was getting ready to shoot up something with a needle, and we interrupted it. So we're probably not going to be able to find it, but it'd be nice if we could. Did you already check all this out over here? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
We got a loaded syringe up here on the ground.
Okay, 10-4. Have you picked it up already?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna swing back over there real quick. Okay, looks like they found a loaded syringe over there.
That's on 3 Foreman. Is that about the right spot where you threw
Yep, that's exactly what it was. I knew it was white or clear.
It's loaded. It's clear.
We're gonna take this. So now we have possession of a controlled substance as well as evading police and possibly DWI. So he is not too good shape right now.
That's on 3 Foreman.
It's probably gonna be heroin, is what he was trying to shoot up, and looks like we interrupted it for him. So he's not a happy camper right now.
Sometimes you make a difference and you find out about it later on down the road. I've had a couple instances in which people have come to me later on and told me how I made a change in their life. And sometimes you can't see it. It's not so direct. You stop a drunk driver, you take them to jail. You can't see beyond that. Whereas if you didn't come into contact with that drunk driver, you have no idea what would have taken place 2 minutes later. If you hadn't come into contact with them, they may have killed a family of 5, mother, father, 3 children. So sometimes you don't have an opportunity to see what's there, but you have to have faith that you are making a difference and that you are making changes in lives for the better. I've got a guy who's just trying to flag us down over here to see what he needs.
And 122, what's our service number out here?
99 460 267.
What's happening?
99 460
You got your car stolen from where?
Right over there.
How long ago?
About 15 minutes ago.
Okay. Just right in front of the store here?
Well, I had to park over there by the phone booth.
Okay. Did you happen to see who took it, did you? You was inside getting a calling card when it disappeared, is that correct?
Well, I went inside to get a calling card, and they didn't have any in there. When I come out, the car was gone. He was in a white truck, told me he saw two young females get in the car and drive off.
Black female, sir?
Yes.
Young, do you give you an approximate age?
No, he didn't. He just told me he saw two young girls jump in and drive off.
Okay. I'm going to put another broadcast out on my computer so I make sure we get everybody. I just want to get it out as quick as possible. As we're driving down the road, this gentleman flagged us down and advised us that his vehicle was just stolen. He stated that he parked it out in front by the phone booth over here on the left-hand side, went inside to get a phone card. When he came back out, his vehicle was gone. Apparently, somebody witnessed the theft of his vehicle, stated that he saw two young black females enter the vehicle and take off in it. The only major problem is that he left the keys in the vehicle, thereby giving them a free car, essentially.
Sam William Robert 09 Charles. 54 East Air 1.
Yep, that looks like that's going to be it.
Frank, are you giving us 17?
99148.
900. Got that signal 60, 900.
East Cannon Channel is closed.
Ma'am, need y'all step on back to the car for me, please. Step back here for me, please. Step on back here. Put your hands on the car for me. Put your hands on the car, both of y'all. Put your hands on the car. Leave them there. Bring your hand back behind you. I'll explain here in a moment, okay? You're just being detained. Now, get down. Get down. Get down. Stay down. Stay down. Don't try and do that. Put your arm behind your back. Get your arm behind your back. Put your other arm behind your back. Put it down. Put it behind your back. Don't. Ma'am, I'm telling you, don't. Stay down. Stay down. Put your other arm behind your back. Put it behind your back. Put it behind your back.
I want to stand up.
Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. You're under arrest. Stay down. Stay down.
Don't go nowhere.
Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Stay down. Yes, ma'am. One thing at a time, okay? Okay. Rotate on your side for me. I'll pull it down.
I'm in arrest.
You all right?
Yeah, you messed up my face.
Possibly so, but you got to do what I'm asking you to do, ma'am. Slide your leg up, okay? I'll help you up and I'll pull your dress down. Stand up for me, please.
Woo! Woo!
Okay, sorry about that. She may be wearing no shoes, but I'm not positive. But I had one I was fighting with and the other one bolted on me. She's last seen running eastbound. She may have traveled northbound on New York. Okay, let's step on back to my car. Can you grab a seat for me, please? Yeah. I'm just checking the vehicle to make sure these folks haven't lost anything inside the vehicle, such as drugs or weapons. We're going to contact the owner here shortly and have him recover his vehicle so we don't have to impound it. Have you Miranda?
Yeah, but if he let you have the car, why would you go to jail?
He didn't let us have it. He went to go get the room. You see what I'm saying?
That's when you stole it.
Yeah, that's when we got in it.
What's the deal? Well, let me wait till they fly off.
Her version, she's been Mirandized.
Okay.
A bright-skinned black male with glasses took him to a motel somewhere on Seminary.
Right.
And in her own words, tried to get your booty. Is that what you said? Yeah. And they didn't want to do that, so when he went to go get a room, in her own words, that's when she stole the car.
Okay. So you stole this light-skinned black male's car because he was trying to get your booty. Is that right?
I'm not showing 29. We don't.
Could you kind of explain to me what's the deal with the disappearance of your car again, if you would?
Well, like I said, I parked down at the phone booth, and I called. Well, my beeper went off, and I tried to call the number on my beeper, and it was a long distance number on the beeper. So I went in the store to try to get a calling card. When I come out, the car was gone.
Okay. Okay. Well, let me talk to her too and find out what the deal is. No matter what may have taken place, it still gives her no right to take your car. But I'm questioning whether you're telling me the whole truth. Okay. I'm not calling you a liar, but you know what I'm saying. When we have two conflicting stories, I've got to get to the point of what is the truth. Okay. And what I'm telling you is, no matter what may have occurred between you and her, what kind of arrangements you may have had, still nobody has the right to take your car. Okay. What's going to happen? Yeah. Okay, this officer's going to take you down to the county jail, okay, and get you booked in there for taking the car. Like I say, you can't be taking other folks' cars.
I know that, but I'm talking about once I get booked in, then
okay.
I go see the judge and all that, because this is my first time.
Okay, that's it. You got it down right there. You see the judge, you'll be arraigned. He'll tell you what your bond is. Bada boom, bada bing, you're all done. Get your bond, you're out. Okay? To go and sin no more.
Working here during the summertime, it gets pretty hot out here. Like today, it's probably going to be triple digit. I think they say it was probably 101 degrees. And that's really hot, especially wearing your bulletproof vest. It really heats up things. So most important thing I like to push out here is drink a lot of fluids. And that way you will on here. I'm getting flagged down by a female. She had her hands up in the air like she was screaming. Up here on the road, gonna be a white female that she had brownish red hair. Pull on up here and see what she wants real quick. There we go. George 214, the east. George 214.
She just beat me out of $20. Said she was gonna give it to her son, and then her son's in the house, and they won't give me my money.
You could stop me at 63.
Please, give me my money.
Hello, ma'am. I'll be there in a second.
All right.
Hold on, ma'am. Hold on a second, okay?
I've been bad.
I'm gonna talk. Let me talk to y'all in a second. Let me talk to her first, okay?
This is my baby.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and stand over there in the shade? Let me talk to you over here, ma'am.
All right.
What's the deal? What's going on?
Well, the lady owes me $20. I gave her a $20, and she didn't give me nothing.
Why does she owe you $20?
A $20 bill. I gave her a $20 bill.
For what?
For anything. I don't care. Whatever it's for, but she can give me my money back if she ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Okay, were you planning to buy some drugs
Yes, I
or something?
was.
What kind of drugs were you wanting to buy?
Rock.
Rock?
Yes, I was.
You gave her $20 to buy?
I gave her $20. She gave me some plaster in my hand.
Plaster? Where's the plaster at?
I threw it down.
Come here, come here, come here.
It's right there.
Oh, so it's not crack cocaine,
No,
it's
it
plaster.
isn't. It's
And now you want your $20 back
Yes, I do.
because she didn't supply you with crack cocaine.
Well, if she shouldn't give me nothing, no plaster or nothing, she should have said no.
What do you do? Are you a prostitute, ma'am?
No, I'm not.
You're not? You just addict?
No, I'm not even an addict.
You're not an addict, but you do crack cocaine?
Yes.
Okay. Well, she's upset because she was going to buy some crack cocaine from this lady over here, and she alleges that instead of giving her crack cocaine, they gave her a piece of plaster. And now she's upset because she's felt, basically she's been robbed because she didn't get her drugs, and now she wants her $20 back. What's going on?
She come around here a while ago. There used to be some people right over there that used to sell.
Yeah.
We were sitting out here on the porch in some chairs, so she said, y'all have anything to buy? I said, no, baby, we don't have nothing to sell. So she left one around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Then she come back 10 minutes later, holler, give me my money back. No, you ain't bought nothing from here. Don't disrespect my child. This is my child.
Mm-hmm.
I don't sell crack. I'm a prostitute.
You're a prostitute?
Yes, and I don't do that no more. Because I'm
Okay.
trying to get it together. Because
Okay.
if I don't, my kids is just going to run back down to my mama's, and I don't want that.
Okay. Do you live here, sir?
Yeah.
Were you inside when this was going on or outside?
We were sitting right here on the porch. Me and
Okay. Did she approach you asking to buy something?
Straight up asked me.
What
And I
exactly
told her,
did
"We
she
don't
say?
sell." She said, do y'all have anything to sell? She said, I want to buy $20 worth. I said, baby, we don't sell nothing here. I said, they used to across streets, but they moved. So she went around this corner right here.
Mm-hmm.
And another black guy was following her up the street. Then she come back 10 minutes later talking about giving me my money. Baby, you ain't bought nothing from here? Yes, damn right. And I want, baby, look, this is my child. You finna get your ass away from here. I'm finna whoop you in my yard. And I meant that. I was finna whoop her. This is my baby. My baby's only 17 years
Okay.
old.
Ma'am, let me just figure something out. Okay, ma'am, you're a legend. Ma'am, who did you give your $20 to?
No, you didn't.
To her.
No, you didn't.
You're lying. I gave you a $20
Baby,
bill.
you didn't give me nothing.
Yes, I did. You're a liar.
You gonna
gave
get
me
my wallet,
2
honey?
bags of plastic.
3955 Garrett.
No, I ain't gave you nothing.
Yes, you did.
I
Said
said
you got it from
Sanders,
here.
this happened outside or inside?
Out here, I was sitting in a chair, and this black guy that was with me was sitting in another chair.
Do you have any money in your pockets or anything?
I have no money.
Nothing in there?
If I had money, I have some food.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here now hoping that one of my friends even come through here so I can borrow some and get some food.
Okay, well, you have to understand that, you know, she admits, you know, she does crack cocaine, that kind of thing, so
I know this
it will do it to you.
4 or 5 dudes with her.
Yeah.
And she may not have nothing. I be telling her, babe, don't do yourself like that. They ain't finna do nothing but do what they want to do.
Okay, so to make a long story short, when she approached you, you just told her to get...
No, because this is my baby.
Okay, you just told her to get to
I
walking.
don't want him
But did you ever have words with her?
on the porch.
When she came up on the porch, when she came back.
Yeah. What did she tell you when you were on the porch?
She talking about, can you trade this for something? I said, no.
You said no.
Yeah. She want to trade that stuff for some crack. I said, no. I don't sell nothing.
She didn't ask you for any money?
No.
She said she had $20.
But she didn't give me
She
nothing.
didn't ask him for no money. And I told her, don't be disrespecting my child, talking about no crack. Don't do that. My child goes to church. I don't go.
Yeah.
Go.
She comes back out here, we catch her, she'll go to jail for criminal trespass. Okay? And I'm not saying you do it, but if you do any kind of illegal activity out here, you might want to stop,
Like
okay?
I said, I'm a very known prostitute. That's why I stopped working the streets.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of going downtown.
Okay.
Then I go downtown, my kids have to go to my mom. They say, Mom, you got to do something else because this is embarrassing us. Okay, fine. I'll get off the streets and I'll stay off the streets. And I've been doing it. Since I got out of jail, I've been doing it. Because I'm trying to keep my family together.
Okay.
I don't want my mom getting them, and then that makes me look bad.
All righty, ma'am. If you just hang tight with us, we'll get back with you here in a little bit. We'll go ahead and arrest her for criminal trespass if she comes back. This is what we're going to do, okay? If you want to make a report, we'll make a report. But I'm going to tell you right now, straight up.
That's all the money I have. I've got $2 on me now.
Ma'am, don't you think you could have done something better with $20 instead of buying crack cocaine?
What do you do with 20 bucks when you don't have a car?
I'm thinking of a lot of better things you can do with $20 and buy drugs.
Well, I have no family. I don't have a car.
Well, you know, instead of buying drugs all the time.
I already had a room and took a shower. I mean, I was getting it for this other guy across the street, you know?
Let me ask you this.
When I took it over there, he said, Chris, that's not real.
How many times do you buy crack cocaine?
Not very often.
How's that?
Because
how
I
often
don't
is
even
that
know what
often?
it looks like.
They need your signature right here by the 6. And that's your criminal trespass warning. Basically is what that's saying is if you return to this property, she calls us out here, we catch you here, you will be arrested for criminal trespass, you understand? And you'll be taken to jail. Okay? I'm going to give a copy of this to the homeowner who resides here.
All right.
Okay? Okay, you're free to leave. Okay.
I don't get a copy.
Tell you what, man, can you believe that? Someone actually stopping the police because she thinks she got robbed of $20 because she didn't get crack cocaine.
You get all kinds out here.
To be able to survive in this career, you really have to have some ways to relieve your stress, even though you don't think you have any. I enjoy lifting weights, and I play softball twice a week and play golf as much as possible. It's just my way of taking care of myself because, hold on. Dang, let's see what these people's problem is here. They run this stop sign, almost run into us. So this is gonna be interesting. Where are you from? Hey, what are y'all doing over here? Step out the car, man. No, you stay in the car. Now, you telling me the truth is going to determine who's going to go to jail after I find something in this car.
I'm telling you the truth.
What?
He went over there. He wanted to go over there. I took him over there. I don't know if he got anything or not. He got back in my car and we left.
Okay, where'd you go over there?
Where did we go over there? Some house over there. I don't remember what house it was. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, put your hands right here for me. Man, I don't know why y'all keep coming over here. We just arrested 2 of your friends.
I know, he's got weed.
Who, this guy here?
Yeah. He's got a joint, has a joint in the ashtray, he's got a joint in his pants. I mean, a sack in his pants. Is that right?
Well, I want the dope. Plain and simple. First of all, listen to me.
Yeah.
You can make it easy, you can make it hard. Okay? I'm gonna search where you're sitting because you're making all the affirmative movements when I'm pulling you over.
Okay.
So you got a choice.
You can search right here if you want. Right.
Step on out, man. I see you're gonna be difficult, so am I.
Huh?
Stand over here. Put your hands on it. You ain't got no ID?
Yes, sir, I do.
Now tell him what you just told me.
I told him he had the weed.
So you want to give it up or you want to go to jail?
That roach that you have in the ashtray and your weed.
Put your hands up there. Where's the bag of weed?
Max. You have to take it. Right. And he's got a roach in the ashtray that he brought.
That's what I need to put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
He's got a roach in the ashtray too, officer.
I don't know why y'all keep coming over here.
I wouldn't have came.
Huh?
I wouldn't have came.
So simple, man. Stay right there. No. I'll tell you what. Just,
1015 at County. En route to flank.
Have a seat right here till I get another unit with you. Sit down. Come on over here, guy. Yeah. Why you buy your dope over here? Why don't you stay in your neighborhood and buy it?
I mean, pretty soon I ain't gonna be able to buy it no more.
Why's that?
Huh?
Why's that?
Because I'll be on probation.
Oh, so you can smoke all the weed and do all the drugs before you go on probation?
No. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
Well, I'm waiting for another unit to come, so I got all the day and all the time in the world to listen to you. Oh, you didn't buy this over here?
No.
Where did he buy this at?
I bought it over here.
Okay, let's try it again. Where'd you buy it at? Somewhere else?
Around the corner.
Well, you're under arrest. How's that?
Huh?
You're under arrest. Come with me. Hop up. Just hang tight, man, all right?
All right, help me up.
Oh, boy, you need to eat, man.
Huh?
All this weed make you skinny, man.
I can
Put them in your car real quick, tell you what I got. Come on over here. Huh? You must smoke a lot of weed, man. Be that skinny.
I ain't a crackhead, man.
I know. We're coming westbound, and they're coming south to hit the stop sign, run right through it.
Oh, yeah?
They pull up, well, they run past it about 10 feet, don't know what to do, either to back up or to go, and then they just shoot on through.
Have you ran them, yes?
No, I'm gonna run them right now. I'm just gonna, I hate to do it. You don't mind taking the sheet on it?
No, I'll do it. I'll take it since you have it.
Okay. I'll run him for you.
Okay.
And basically we'll cut him loose. You know, okay. He was pretty cooperative. He didn't have nothing on him at all.
Okay.
Sean, right? We got his ID?
Yeah. No, I don't have his ID. I just got him.
Okay. You got everything there? Hey, Sean, listen, man.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you being honest with me, but I'm going to be honest with you now.
Yes, sir.
Don't come back no more. You ain't got no business out here.
I promise you.
Okay? Your honesty went a long way, but you ain't got no business out here. You know that, and I know that. It's not hard to figure out what y'all are doing over here. All right, so I'm not going to see you anymore.
No, sir. Never again.
Okay? Have a good evening.
What's the fastest way to the freeway?
Go up here to the stop sign.
Yes, sir.
Turn left. The next block's going to be Allen Street.
Okay.
Turn right and go all the way straight, and you'll run into 35. Yeah, you'll run into 35. Hey, before you leave, hold on a minute. Let me get that roach out of there, too. I'll get it. Don't come back no more. And don't take my kindness as a sign of weakness. Have a good day.